So I got all this stuff here because I'm making a film. Hopefully I can show you a little bit of what I'm doing. So I'm just going to show you my plan so far. Maybe it's easier for me to draw it. So the plan is going to be the film starts in this sort of classroom, and then we're going to go to this sort of cloud kingdom. The classroom scene, I'll do this in a different color. That's not going to work. That's to the main character, and then I have a chalkboard up here, and that's how the story is going to unravel. Teacher's going to be up here, ask him to do a problem, but then he's going to turn into something crazy and turn into some animals, and then he's going to go off into his imagination, and it's going to turn into the clouds, just go on a sort of adventure to realize the creativeness in his mind. So yeah, I gotta make a bunch of desks, probably out of cardboard. So that's what I got so far, and we're gonna see how that goes. Here, let me tilt the camera up. Tonight I'll do some painting. I'm also gonna make the figures in the clouds out of pipe cleaners and then surround them in cotton balls because I think that's more maneuverable, and then I'll see you tomorrow. So I think that looks really cool. On camera it looks a little white, but they're actually kind of like a warm glow, like I wanted, because it would be like the sun. So as of yesterday, I did quite a bit. I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought a bunch of stuff. So I bought this really awesome like cardboard house. And I think I'm gonna make that part of the Cloud Kingdom. And I bought some decoupage papers for the walls of the classrooms. I bought these little bottles, one to trap the cloud monster in, and for the biology shelf. I'm gonna let these sit for a little more and maybe work on some props inside that are gonna actually go in the rooms. So the idea here with this house, it's gonna be like the Cloud King's house. And right now I'm painting it white and going in with all the windows and painting around the edges white. So another idea I got was I'm going to put some maybe wax paper on the inside of the windows, and then I'll have a light that I can change the colors of inside. And I want to put as much detail into it as I can. But right now it's July 26th. So I've gone and painted these two cone things. So I put all the wax paper in. It looks nice on the outside. Not so great on the inside. I'm gonna go ahead and make the little door, and then we're gonna test it out for the first time. So I saw this really long piece of balsa wood at the craft store, and I thought it'd be cool to use for like the students' desks. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and use it for the door, because here's my plan. I'm gonna do that, and I think I have a stamp, like a heart stamp, or maybe should I do a star? I'll do a star stamp, yeah. It kind of broke. I got the star, little balsa star, but ripping it out did not go too hot. So new plan, I'm gonna cut the same size, but I'm gonna use an X-Acto knife. Alright, I think that worked out. So I think that looks pretty awesome. So I've got these little stars to hang up in the history classroom. So late last night I created one of the houses for the Cloud Kingdom. I did the same thing with the windows, but I made little cardboard bars and a little door here. And I have the inside so I can open it, because I put wax paper on these windows too, because I think I'm going to put some little lights in as well. Okay, time to fluff them up. Okay, so I just put all the fluff on the first little village house. It is very fluffy. So I put the lights in the house. Okay, so I started on the main enemy of this whole story. I've got these eyes I'm working on. I'm gonna put them like here somehow. I've got two. Don't worry, he's not one-eyed. I've gone ahead and blacked out the rest of the colors on this little thing, just to leave the red one. I didn't really film much yesterday, but I'll just show you what I did. So this is gonna be the body of the monster guy. And then right now I'm working on the Cloud Kingdom side that I've decided is gonna go in between those two cones. And that'll be like the entrance to the Cloud Kingdom. So I haven't recorded in a while. Last time I recorded it was probably early September or late August. At the beginning of this video it was late July, and now it's October 21st. So I've kind of stopped filming because I've been getting really busy. I'll show you what I've done so far. Now, but this is the classroom, the main classroom. I got little books on the desks, a green screen on the door so I can just change it to like lockers or something. I made an anatomy poster. I got the chalkboard, some other stuff. Here they are, the two walls to close in. Well, that one, and then this one, periodic table. I'm working on the last yellow person. Right now he's headless. And what I do is what their head's supposed to look like. And I'll use this tool, like it presses into it, and I'll put the wool on top. Then I just press it a bunch of times till it's like a rounded shape like all these guys. And then the last thing I need to do is make the cloud people, and then I'll be good for filming. So hopefully I can start filming tomorrow on Sunday. Today's Saturday. Different classroom sets are done. Here's a little bookshelf. I forgot to show you, I glued washers onto the bottom of their feet. So that's how I'm gonna move them. Cause like I put the washer and then there's a magnet below. So then they'll stand like that. This is what I've got set up. I've got the storyboard all along the wall. I'm about up to here on the storyboard, and this is the whole cloud part, like up to about here. And I've done all this too. I've done the ending, or rather I'm about to do the last scene of the ending. So I just wanted to show you a bit of that. I've got this guy. I haven't put any lights up yet. Putting him behind the desk, so you can't see the tape that I taped him down to make sure he doesn't move. These are a bit messy right now. These are all the desks that were in the classroom, and the chairs. These are all the guys all piled up. These are some little bottles. They're really tiny, as you can see. These are two of the walls. The main wall in the classroom, the wall with the door. Got a green screen behind it so I can put like lockers and stuff. Here's where my laptop would be. I'm using Dragonframe to do all the stop motion. Here's my monster. There's a little switch inside that the eyes glow red. Yeah, I just floated around with this big wire. So this is the scene where he's down the alleyway. And that's the camera that was shooting it, so it would look like that. So he's about to catch the monster in the bottle. So I put fairy lights inside each of the houses. So the windows would light up because they have wax paper taped to the inside. And the whole green screen, so it looks like a never-ending cloud kingdom type of thing. I'm finished. That's a wrap.